I'm here with Samir Changela at Rara's Pizza. Samir invited me today because he's still beta testing his New York style round thin crust that he's going to be making in a couple weeks. And he wanted to show me how this was done. And I really appreciate him inviting me over today because I wasn't sure what I was going to do for dinner tonight, and now I know. So Samir, let's talk about this dough. Now when you make your Detroit dough, that's fermented. It's made from a different ratio of flour and water, and it's a different fermentation level that's done for the Detroit, correct?
Correct. Different fermentation times, different amount of yeast, different amount of water, and same 6 ingredients: salt, sugar, water.
But fermentation is really what makes a pizza taste what it's supposed to taste like. I mean, like a lot of the commercial pizza places around here may not go for as long as you do, and I'm not going to name numbers here because this is part of your intellectual property. I don't want to violate intellectual property because I had to sign a non-disclosure agreement when I came in here, and then if I said anything, I was going to get in trouble. But this has been fermented for a very long time.
Correct.
And that's what develops the flavors in the dough. Yes. Now, there's none of this, like, just in case anybody's like, well, New York pizza tastes good because of the water. That's actually not true. It's the fermentation on New York bagels and pizza and baked items that makes it taste what it's supposed to taste like. They actually pass their water through a reverse osmosis in New York City. So even though it's good water coming out of the tap, they still filter it. So it tastes just like the water that he's using here in South Florida. So this is filtered water, and we've got this nice fermented dough. Now you're stretching it out. This has got some nice pliability on this.
Yeah, stretching it out, making sure I get enough flour in there. I don't want it to stick to my screen.
Wow, it goes on a screen.
I'm putting it on the screen here. I really need to learn more or have more experience launching from a deck.
Yeah.
Launching a deck without a screen. And since I usually use those pans for Detroit style, I don't have as much practice. So I'm using a screen right now. However, once we get into the swing of things, I'll have enough practice to be able to do without a screen.
You're going to need to be able to teach your folks how to make pizzas this way because you've been spending a lot of time since you launched this restaurant teaching them the process of how to make the Detroit, and that is a process in and of itself.
You're right. It is a grueling process, but that's why not a lot of places do it. A lot of places just stick to old Sicilian and New York style because of the labor intensity for Detroit style pizza.
Yeah, but then you got to teach people, and if you want to do these, it's not like you can pre-stretch these and make these shells all ready to go. You're going to have to make them one by one for each pot.
One by one as you go, as they order.
Now, is this the same type of marinara that you use on your Detroit?
This is a different sauce.
A different sauce.
Yes, it's less sweet. More natural sweetness from the tomatoes.
I could smell it too. It smells great.
Thank you.
I should kind of hypnotized in watching this. This should be like one of those meditation, tapes.
Just to watch, yeah.
You're watching the sauce around in the circle.
It's kind of like the video you posted today.
Yeah.
With that automatic saucer on a pendulum.
Oh, that was wild, right?
Oh, you can't look away. You just hypnotize it the way it's just making it smooth.
Cool. Now we got the cheeses. We got the low moisture, and we got a different moisture. Oh, we got two different cheeses here.
Two different cheeses here, yeah. This one is a whole milk mozzarella with a part skim blended into it.
Okay.
You don't want. I mean, I prefer all whole milk cheese in my pizzas. However, for this New York style, it's going to be in the oven a lot longer.
Right.
And the longer you keep whole milk mozzarella in the oven, it separates. It tends to separate. And I'm firing it up at 600 degrees.
600. Wow, that's on the upper end for one of these.
Yep.
In most places, you see maybe like 5 and change, like 525, 550.
Yeah.
But it's the higher temperatures that really is what build the crusts on these things.
That's right. Especially, it depends on your dough formula, if you can handle a 600 degree oven or not. It depends on the dough and your fermentation levels.
Nice.
You like a lot of cheese on your pie?
I like a lot of cheese on the pie.
Okay. I'll blend in a little bit of whole milk in there as well.
Oh, nice.
extra whole milk in there.
Cool. What do we got as toppings? I don't want to put too many things on it,
What do you
otherwise
want on it?
it'll disrupt.
What would you like on it?
You got sausage. You got mushrooms.
Yep.
Cool. I think that's all we want to do. Unless you got like fresh garlic and stuff. We could always hit it with fresh garlic and maybe it'll fresh garlic. There's nothing wrong with fresh garlic.
Let's see if I have some.
Can't hurt a pizza with garlic. Ooh, what's he's got?
I got some shrooms here.
Shrooms. We like shrooms, real shrooms, not those canned shrooms.
No.
We don't like
ones we chop.
We don't like canned shrooms.
I'll put that one out.
Yeah.
I like using baby portas.
Yeah, baby porters are nice.
They have a better flavor.
The baby bellas, yeah.
Baby bellas.
What they call them, creminis or something like that.
Creminis, they're
Yeah.
nicer. You want some sausage?
Yeah. Normally I don't like to put too many wet things on a pizza, but because you got this thing cranked up to 600, you know.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, that's going to be a beautiful pie. Feeling very good about this.
I like to see you get a little bit of sausage in every bite.
Mmm. Nice.
Right.
See? Very, very good restaurant, cleanliness here. Always washing hands and stuff. This place is spick and span, by the way, if anyone's looking in here. This place is utterly spotless. This is one of the cleanest pizza restaurants I've like ever seen.
I like to keep it that way. My last restaurant at Tilted Kilt,
Yeah.
the inspector always told us we had the cleanest kitchen in Boca, so
Oh my gosh.
I have a reputation to keep.
This is a very, very serious Montague. That's pretty much as top of the line as the country steel decks.
There you go.
Nice, cannot wait. Here we go. Oh, it's got a timer. Not coming out. Well, that's looking like it's got potential. Ooh. I like mine well done.
That's right. Just remove it from the tree so it gets deck time.
Oh yeah, right on the stone.
Right back over there. Now it gets deck time.
Ooh. There we go. Look at that char that's getting on it. I love that. Ooh, looking good. Different things, we have different police and stuff. That's looking really good.
We got a kiss for another 30 seconds.
Yeah.
It'll be out.
Oh, here we go. This is really gonna be something. Holy crap, that looks phenomenal. And there's some olive oil in that sauce. Or that the people. Wow, look at that.
Yep.
That's the way it's supposed to look. That is a correct view.
And of course, you have to do Parmesan Reggiano.
Oh heck yeah.
Parmesan Reggiano.
Heck yeah.
Not the fake stuff. This is the real stuff. Not the stuff that comes in a green can.
Yep. Wow. That's
Do
all
you
right.
like fresh basil on it?
I do. I do want fresh basil on that. Oh man. Now, when will these be available for sale? In a couple weeks?
Hopefully in a couple of weeks. I'm waiting for my new oven to come in where I can do both Detroit and...
I heard that thing's a monster.
It is. It's the Rolls Royce of ovens, man. That
Wow.
Thing, that'll make some of the best pizza in town.
Wow.
Not that I am already.
Well, yeah, it's just the problem is you can't bake a Detroit and a New York style in the same oven because the way that you have these decks, you would need two different temperature zones and all that, and it's
Correct.
wow.